Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I was wanting to chat with y'all. I got a question for y'all, and I also want to give a shout out to Blackie Speaks because Blackie Speaks had did a video about this explaining why albums are dying, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all. I got a question for y'all. But to all of my music lovers out there, to all of my fans out there, to all of my music lovers, my music listeners, I got a question for y'all. Do people these days, do people really enjoy listening to albums, or would they rather just listen to a single? Would they rather just listen to a hit record? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. But as a music listener and as a music lover, do you enjoy listening to albums? Let's chat. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. As a music lover myself, do I enjoy listening to albums? Yes, I do. To tell you the truth, to be honest with you, I'd rather listen to an album than to just you know, well, if it's like a favorite song of mine, I'll listen to a song, but if I'm trying to like look up an artist on Spotify that I'm a fan of and all they have like is singles, I would be interested when they're gonna be releasing an album, but I understand, I get it. When it comes down to being a music artist, recording an album, it does take a lot of work. It does take a lot of work, especially when you're an independent artist, because you do have independent artists that when it comes down to like albums, a lot of times they just want to release a bunch of singles. They just want to release a bunch of hit records. That's how it is sometimes. I mean, yeah, because like albums, like they take a lot of work and stuff. And you see, you do got some of these independent artists out there, independent artists like Hobson. Like Hobson is an independent artist that makes his own beats. He produces, he mixes, he masters, he engineers. Like Hobson, he pretty much does it all by himself. And you see, Hobson, he still hasn't like released a new album as of yet. The last album that Hobson had released is his No Shame album, and that album it came out back in like I think like 2017. No Shame is a dope album. No Shame is a phenomenal album. But yeah, like it's been since like 2017 since Hobson has released a new album. But Hobson, he has released singles though. But you see, that's the thing. That's how it is as an independent artist, and yeah, but as a music lover myself, I do enjoy listening to albums, and I also enjoy doing album reviews on my YouTube channel, and I also enjoy doing song reviews because, like I said, the review to Boz's new album, we only talk about Row S when we're messed up. Like, I didn't even know that Boz had dropped a new album. I didn't find that out until like yesterday. So I checked out his new album on Spotify and I was listening to it and I decided to do a review. But yeah, like and just like and that's another thing too. People these days they do like have a short attention span because that's the thing about it. These psychologists, these people like they study psychology and it's like they do studies on us, they do experiments on us to see how our attention span is. And like people just have like a short attention span, just like in the song Renegade by Jay-Z and Eminem. Do you people listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, like now these days people, when it comes down to listening to music, they just skim through it. But and don't get me wrong, like if I'm listening to an album and it's a song that I may not really like, I may skip through it, but if it's my first time listening to the album, I'll sit there and listen to it, even though it's a song that I may not like. But Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's really falling off when it comes down to hip hop. Albums are falling off, rap music is falling off. There's just a lot of stuff that's really going on, and people just really need to be consciously aware of what's like really going on around them and stuff, because these people, they do studies on us and they do experiments on us. Is it scary that they do that? Yeah, I mean, they study psychology to see what attracts our attention. But yeah, my fellow music lovers, my fellow music listeners, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Like, as a music lover, as a fan of music, do you enjoy listening to albums, or would you just rather listen to singles or hit records? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, All Night Long, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.